All right.
The best part.
The best part. Always love this part in the intro. Anyone on playback, what's up? Just making sure we have connection and we're live. All right, guys.
We've done it.
Welcome. Episode 11 of the Case Cast here at the Cards Fund. I'm Dylan. This is Ryan. Shout out, Ryan, for number 11. That's your number, bro.
That is my number.
So
I'm feeling something good in these packs. Has to be.
You got to imagine. Yeah. We didn't shout me out for 8, so I don't know if anything
delayed
happened
shout
on 8.
out.
Yeah,
I don't
delayed
even remember
shout
what we
out.
did on 8.
I'll have to go back and watch, see if we got anything great. But, yeah, so here we are, episode 11, the last episode in this location. So you guys will see us in a brand new spot next time, so maybe a week or two from now.
It's true.
And why don't we get right into it, yeah?
Let's do it.
All right, anybody wants to talk in the chat, let us know. Feel free to interact. So today we've got Aoki, Wave 2, 3, and 4. Feels like we just can't get through all this product. We have got Tiger Woods rookies, hopefully, in the 2001 Upper Deck Golf, which I had a blast opening last time.
I hope for the same enjoyment tonight.
I'm sure we will. And we got the 2019 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey Hobby Box, so I'll need you to help me open those when we get to that.
Of course.
But why don't we start with the Aoki?
Let's do it.
Do a little unboxing. Griffey's extra chatty tonight.
He is. He's got a lot to say.
That's because there's no one in the chat. He's trying to make up for it. All right, so quickly while I'm opening this, Hoops, Panini Hoops.
Panini Hoops
Is out. First release this year for basketball with the pro jerseys. We've been waiting. Typically, we'd already have Hoops, Prism, all the good stuff would already be here pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So the people have been jonesing, and
They've been putting out 2019 stuff.
that's true.
Into 2021,
It's
they've been
true.
putting it out.
We barely have finished Zion's rookie class, and here we are. It's. I mean, COVID. It's COVID. You know,
It is COVID.
This would never have happened if it wasn't for COVID. But we got to get used to it. Got to roll with the changes. And because everyone's been jonesing for basketball, we've been seeing high draft pick sales, but now high hoop sales. Have you seen what the top rookie LaMelo Ball is selling for raw out of Hoops? Only
No, but
2 days in
question
here.
for you real quick.
Yeah.
Are these Hoops cards just the regular paper, or are they premium stock?
It's the regular paper
Okay,
release. So
gotcha.
the premium stock release that just came out was for 2019.
Okay,
Even
I was
though-
wondering if they were going to continue that into like their regular release.
They might have like premium stock inserts,
Yeah.
but like kind of like how Donruss has optic inserts,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But I have a feeling they'll release Hoops premium stock
Yep.
like 11 months from now
Okay. Yeah,
for
that's-
this year.
Gotcha.
So,
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
LaMelo base card.
Yeah, have you seen
No,
that?
I'm gonna guess it's too much.
It's too high for a Hoops base card. It's way too high. It's over $100
What?
for a paper Hoops base card.
I remember I got a Zion paper hoops card graded last year. A 10 sold for just over 100.
In
PSA 10.
Oh my gosh!
You telling me LaMelo paper base
Raw
raw over 100?
craziness, right?
Man.
Yeah. So he's obviously the big seller right now.
Right.
Wasn't the number one pick, but those other two guys, Wiseman and Edwards, are both around $20 to $25 average sale, which still to me is too much. Pretty much every release up until Prism. I don't know what else will come out, but up until then, you're gonna see the prices start here, and it's just gonna trend down.
Yep.
And even the Prism stuff tends to trend down, but then trends back up in the off season, and it'll trend way above the hoop stuff. I have
Yeah,
to
for
imagine.
sure.
This is really. It was initially a product for kids.
Is
the
that
whole
true?
Yeah, I mean it's a low end. It's the lowest end
Yeah.
retail basketball release. And I think the whole hobby was really meant for kids in general, but obviously, with where we're at now, there's a lot of adults involved.
Yeah.
But I will say, I got to give the kids credit. A lot of people say like the pricing of retail is just way too high, or on their secondary market, of course. If they can't get them on the shelves, they can't get them in the secondary market because it's too high. But I've seen plenty of kids, 13, 14-year-olds, who are slinging more volume than I am.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And I'm 27, okay? These kids are impressive. They come from the sneaker world, I
Yep,
think.
of course.
A lot of the sneaker flippers.
Sneakerheads, yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing kids. There was videos from the Dallas Card Show that just came out from this past weekend, and also from the Dallas Card Show a couple months ago. there's young kids there making 4-figure deals,
Yeah.
throwing money around like it's nothing.
Shout out to them.
So yeah, says anybody that says, "Oh, you're ruining the hobby for the kids," I think you just mean we're ruining it for you because
Right.
you're a little too lazy to do the work. But if
Yep.
these 13 and 14-year-old kids can do it, then I gotta say, so can you. So let's go to the chat real quick. JC says, "Greetings, Xavier is slinging cards, I'm sure." Says JC. Shout
Xavier
out,
had
Xavier.
no money 3 episodes ago, and now he's retired.
Right, he's got all kinds of baseball volume going on. So yeah, exactly. Xavier's like 11 or something. Anybody can do it. So why don't we get into it, Jordan?
do it.
Let's come over to the cards here. Here's the Aokis. Starting with the Judge, our little hit should be our second card, and of course, a little cake slime, Clayton Kershaw, cake slime to 77.
Did you see Nickelodeon's bringing back the highlights for the Super Bowl
I
with
did
the
not.
slime in the end zones?
I
Did you
did
see
not.
that?
I saw it during the playoffs.
Yeah.
In the Bucks Saints
Big
game.
hit.
That's hilarious. Here's the Kershaw base.
Is that numbered, that slime?
Yeah, 77.
77,
12 to 77
okay.
for the people. So we'll take that. Let's fast forward to the rookies. Let's get some focus, why don't we? There we go. Ivan Rodriguez, Andre Dawson, Canseco. Did you see Canseco going back and forth on Twitter with, was it Jared Carabas?
He's fighting tomorrow, Canseco.
There, two of them are fighting?
Canseco's fighting Big Cat's old intern, might still be his intern,
Oh, that's funny.
on Rough and Rowdy.
Oh, so no wonder Barstool's jabbing with him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Yep.
that. What's up, John, in the chat? How you doing? Okay, well that's really makes that even better. 'cause
Yeah,
they
that's
were
why they're going
really-
back and forth.
They were really talking some good smack. I got a kick out of that. So here's our rookies. Rookie of the year,
Yep.
Devin Williams.
Yeah, that's correct.
Devin Williams, excuse me. Justin Dunn, pitcher. Kwang Hyun Kim, Aaron Savali, all pitchers so far. There's a Nico Horner, and Lou Bob. We're gonna talk about him in a little bit.
We got some things to say about him.
Crazy prices in the Lou Bob game. Let's get box number 2 going here. Should we talk about that real quick while we've already mentioned
Yeah,
him,
let's
while
do
I'm
it.
getting this open? We'll
Could
save
you,
the other golden auction stuff.
Yeah.
But
Jordan, there's a Luis Robert tab up there. Could you pull that up?
should be the third tab.
Fourth
Fourth
second?
tab, sorry. Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, golden auctions. We just mentioned Luis Robert. Here is his 2019 Bowman Chrome Auto BGS 95. This is the red refractor, numbered to 5, so a super low number premium card for Luis Robert. We did see his superfractor, I believe, sell earlier in one of our podcasts.
Yep,
We discussed
yep.
it. But of all the exorbitant prices that we saw in the golden auction that just ended, this to me, there were deals, there were good deals, and there were bad deals, and I think this was the worst deal.
I think this is a terrible deal.
Somebody paid. Jordan, scroll down. There's a price. Should be about $137,000 down there. Is that what that says? Yeah, 137 and change
Woof.
for a guy who played half a season and hit 230. So I know, I get it. People really believe in Luis Robert. I understand. He was hyped as a prospect. And he just kind of looks like a good athlete, He passes
does.
the eye test.
He's built well.
Right. And he definitely is young and can keep developing and all that.
He's not that young, though. He's older than Vlad Jr.
It's true. He's old for a prospect.
Yeah. I mean, he's young comparatively to
Sure.
the
He's
rest of the
what is he,
league.
young
He's
20s,
23,
23, yeah.
maybe 24, yeah.
So, I mean, whatever. He's got time, but to pay this price is... Oh, here, hold on real quick. We've got Raj Dillon in the chat. Are you guys expecting the big nosedive in baseball card value once the season is a month in? Yes, Raj, I personally am. I think you saw that with basketball, which just, we just had... we're about a month into the season, and prices are on the dip for sure. So I would not be surprised if the same exact thing happened in baseball. I think people right now are running the prices up, getting prepared for the season, and the plan is to sell during the season. I'm personally going to try and sell all my baseball stuff by the end of March. Like I don't want any of my inventory that my goal is to sell sitting in my inventory past the end of spring training. So what about you, Ryan?
I agree. I will say there's an exception to that, and that's with the prospects, which is something you don't really see in basketball. So guys like Wander Franco, whatever, probably not going to be an opening day guy. So I feel like his cards won't reach their peak until the news comes that he's going to be called up. So him, like Julio Rodriguez, guys like that.
I agree.
So, but the vets, like Acuna, Soto, Trout, all those guys, I think like basketball, it'll build up till opening day, and then it'll slowly decline.
Right. So you're seeing the hottest guys right now are Fernando Tatis, Soto, Acuna's getting up there again. Vlad's got a lot of steam in the offseason. Of course, Luis Robert, who we were just talking about. I would, if your goal is to flip those guys, I would try to get rid of most of them before the season starts, because unless they break out and have an unbelievable first week, I think you can expect to see dips on pretty much everybody. And yes, for prospects, I agree. As soon as the announcement comes that they're going to be hitting the big leagues, they're going to spike at least a little bit. Maybe not, because they've already kind of had a run up, but I think they'll be more level until you see them debut. So thanks for the question, Raj. And I was just saying about the Luis Robert Bowman Chrome, that's just a hell of a lot of money to be speculating.
It's a lot of money.
This is, the Trout 2009 Trout Bowman stuff that Vegas Dave was buying was cheaper than this. He had a couple. I think he had 2 reds that he bought, right around $100,000.
Yep.
Sold one of them for over $900,000. That's obviously some great profit, but that's Trout, and he was buying those 6-7 years into Trout's career. Now we're looking at a guy who played like 50 games. I don't know. This just seems crazy, but we'll get back to Golden Auctions in a little bit, because I do think that there were some really nice buys in there as well.
I want to bring up 2 guys who had similar numbers, better numbers than Robert. Tell me if you think their cards would go for $130,000.
Let me hear it.
Kyle Lewis
wouldn't go.
No chance, right? What do you think his Bowman Chrome Red would go for? Same card.
Certainly under $100,000 for sure. I mean,
not even close.
No. I mean, he doesn't get near the hype that guys like
it's
Robert
all
are
hype,
getting.
but like going off pure stats, another one, similar home runs, better everything else, Trent Grisham.
Wow.
What do you think his card goes for?
Nothing. That his red Bowman auto, I mean, $10K.
Maybe.
Yeah, I would say. I don't know. In this market, it's hard to say, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I like that, because you basically are getting the same guy with maybe a little bit less potential, but you don't have to pay up front for the potential.
Right.
So I like that. All right. Let's get through another pack of Aoki here.
Sure, we have another question too.
JC, I'll get to your question in just a minute. We got another slime to 77. Cake slime. We've completely made that up, that term. I don't think it's called cake slime.
It is now.
42 of 77.
Frosting, maybe?
Sure. All right. Let's see. There's Tatis, our boy. There's the base Seager. As we get to the rookies, there's Hank Aaron. Rest in peace, Hank. Frank the Big Hurt Thomas, Ozzie, Randy. There's Kyle Lewis. Better than Luis Robert.
Facts.
Dustin May, Aristides Aquino, Yamamoto, Puck, and Randy Arozarena. X-Man is in the house. Welcome, Xavier. All right, JC asks, do you anticipate a change in card values as COVID becomes less worrisome and fans are allowed to attend events again? That's a great question.
That is a great question, because COVID's really the thing that led to the big spike.
I think you're right. Yeah, people sitting at home looking for other ways to make money and having stimulus checks rolling in. I think the meteoric rise may stop, but I don't think we're going to see a downtrend. I think too much big new money has come into the hobby. Too many people are starting brand new businesses that were not here before COVID. Things like Star Stock are here. Things like New Breakers all the time. Cards and Coffee, those guys.
Yeah.
Market Movers is coming in big. Fractional investing like Dibs and Collectible and Rally Road is getting huge. I don't see it downturning. I just think the uptrend may slow. I just think too many people are here now, and I think it's going to be here to stay for quite a while. At least I hope. Yeah.
It's called Muck.
Oh, Muck on the card. Yeah, the cake Muck.
Raj, thank you for the sub.
Oh, thank you very much, Raj.
Great call on the tennis.
That was all the tennis. Chains. Yeah, dude, I'm so happy with that purchase. I've got 5 more boxes.
You need to keep touting that tennis. That's your biggest call of all time, I think.
So far, I mean, it's on the right track. It's up 3x since I was talking about it. They just had the first sale over $300 for a box, so we're getting there. I think it could easily be $1,000 box, so we'll see. Okay. Here we go. Pack number 3 of Aoki.
Muck.
No Muck this time. Just an Eloy refractor.
Something for Eloy Muck.
Unfortunately,
better
no
than Luis
Eloy
Robert.
Muck.
Would you agree with that?
Eloy, I do honestly. At least I hope so also, because I'm invested in him as well. And I know you are big. You're big in Eloy. Gallon is there. Alvarez, I got like him too. Picked up a bunch of his rookies. Gonsolin, Diaz, Solak, and Dylan Cease rookies for the Aoki. All right, that finally might be it for Steve Aoki. Great product, Steve. Thank you for all that.
Average product, but thank you.
All right, we should start cracking the hockey because it's gonna take a while to open this.
I can help you tear through some of those.
Yeah, I'll give you half.
You want to talk some more big number auctions while we're ripping through these?
Yeah, Jordan, if you can go to tab 2. So this recent golden auction that just ended, I think Sunday. Not totally sure on that, but it did just end. Yeah, the really, really crazy cards coming out of there, and this is one of them. We did just talk about the PSA 9 mantle that just sold last week.
That was the record setter.
Yes, $5 million. This is the PSA 8. Jordan, if you can scroll down, there's a price at the bottom there. $1.566 million for the PSA 8 mantle. So, obviously, in my opinion anyway, the 9 mantle selling got the people who were sitting on mantles to be like, okay, maybe it's time to get these in auction.
Time to release.
I guarantee you this was probably purchased for 5 times less, if not more. Because, I mean, you can see that it's in an old holder. This could have been graded 20 years ago.
What year is this mantle?
This is 1952 tops. Yep. But the PSA holder is indicative.
That's an early one.
Yeah, of grading that was not done recently. So yeah, 1.5 million. So we never ever used to see $1 million sports card sales. At least, I mean, I sort of paid attention to sports cards throughout my life. At least like big name cards. Like the Honus Wagner is like people aren't even talking about that anymore.
Yeah,
that was like
Honus who?
Right. That was like the only card that I knew of that was like, oh yeah, that's a multiple $1 million card. And now it feels like we're getting $1 million sales or really close to $1 million sales every time there's a big auction.
Every week it feels like.
Right. We got Rob Kardashian pulling $250,000 cards.
You know, he's been quiet lately.
I know. I'm sure he's...
Robbie K needs a big hit.
He's got to re-spark the interest of the LA crowd.
Him and Vegas Dave's girlfriend.
Yeah, Holly Saunders. That's right. So, yeah, I'm curious if every single auction now isn't going to have the following: a 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle, a 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan, and a 1979 Wayne Gretzky. Is that the year?
Yes.
79 Gretzky Topps or O-Pee-Chee. Obviously, you're not going to see any 10s because there's only 2.
Trash that.
Yes. But I'm willing to bet that you're going to see a heck of a lot more of those starting to pop up for sale.
I saw you were talking about fractional investing. I saw Rally pimping one of those Gretzky's. $40 a share. Any interest in that?
Yeah. How many shares do you know?
I think they had it valued at like $800K.
What PSA 10 Tops?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think I am interested in that, honestly.
I think I am too.
I think I got to make an account on Rally.
Yeah.
That's what I think. All right, let's get some hockey going while we're talking about Gretzky. These are These are pretty bad bricks, but we'll get through it.
That's what you call a transition.
Love it. Shooting Stars, Tyler Seguin. So we'll try to just fast forward till the hits here. Got a little energy of Nathan MacKinnon. Got a lot of energy. We're looking for Young Guns, of course.
Yes.
And we're looking for some canvas and whatnot. There's a canvas, as we say.
Look at that.
Colton Parayko.
Sure.
Colton Parayko. Casey Middlestat, nice young dude from Buff. Team USA. There's a Young Guns. Carson Twarynski. We'll sleeve that up for you.
So we're getting 6 Young Guns, I believe, out of this.
I think that's right. Xavier wants people to clap for his arrival in the chat. There you go, Xavier. There's your applause.
Sorry to make you wait.
Jonathan Huberdeau, UD Portraits. So what do you think I'm right? Do you think those 3 cards are going to just start popping up now?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I wonder how long.
Those are like the big 3.
For now, yeah. I mean, I'm sure something else will come along, but yes, absolutely. And even the Trout, take a look at the Trout as we look at Aaron Ekblad's UD game jersey. The Trout PSA 10 2011 Topps update. You were picking those up for $900?
Mm-hmm. Last February.
Yeah. And would you like to tell the people what they've hit?
No, because I sold them for much less than what they are now.
I thought you still had 2.
Oh, I do.
Okay,
I sold the ones I was flipping. Yes.
No, but at least you're still sitting on 2 of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I think they're up around 10K.
10,000 for the Trout rookie. That was 900 less than 2 years ago. Recently sold for 10K. Just cards are amazing.
The raws are going for more than the 10s were when I was getting the 10s.
Oh my god!
The raws are going over 1,000.
If you could have flipped that a week later.
Yeah.
Because you were selling for 3,500, 2,500,
36,
30. Okay, so yeah, you were in the mid 30s. But damn, I mean,
it's fine.
You made a nice profit, but
it hurts to see, but it's fine.
I just can't. But how does something go up 3x in a week like that?
Yeah. What? Who was? How come Trout?
Raj took away his message. Okay, I'm sure he'll ask it again. You were saying
who was touting Trout? Was this a Gary V inside job?
I don't know. I think just the investors are looking at more. Here's a canvas, Nico. That's your boy.
That is my boy.
One of your boys. I think that you're just seeing more established stars have this crazy run right now. The shift is away from rookie speculation and modern prism, and it's into established stars and Hall of Famers. And Trout, of course, falls into the established stars category. Here's a Martin Fehervary Young Guns for the Caps. Because really, here's Raj again. How come Trout has never won a championship? Well, the Angels kind of suck, other than Trout, for a lot of his career. I mean, what does his postseason look like? Has he played in the postseason?
Maybe one series.
So
maybe
he doesn't.
He just never had a squad around him.
Right. So the Angels organization's not doing much for him. I kind of thought he would be put into a bigger market or onto a contender, but he inked that massive deal. He's not going anywhere.
I thought he was coming east.
I did too. I thought he'd be in New York, honestly.
And people were speculating Phillies too because he's a Philly boy. Philly area.
Well, he's he's from South Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
The Melville, New Jersey Meteor.
The Melville Meteor, that's right.
Yeah, so I would say that's why he's never won a championship. But I do think if he were to win one, yes, I do think the cards would continue to rise. Can't hurt at this point.
These things are bricking hard, huh?
Yeah, tough to get out. Here's an Energy Mika Zibanejad. These are cool looking inserts. I like these.
Energy cards.
Yeah, just like Pokemon. Here's a Young Guns. Carter Verhaeghe.
I haven't heard of any of these Young Guns.
No, me neither.
Verhaeghe.
For the Lightning.
Next cast will have a lot of PSA cards to show.
Oh, yeah.
They come finally in tomorrow, I think. 180 of them.
Wow. That's going to be our whole episode. That's
yeah,
really...
it is. It's going to be a 2-hour episode.
Oh, here's a nice canvas McDavid. That's cool. Not a rookie, but obviously, but That's a nice card. I'll sleeve that for you. You can sleeve it. Raj asks, what convinced you guys to get this year upper deck? Not many good rookies that year. Only Colton Parayko so far, but he is a defenseman. So Ryan just made a bulk purchase at Dave and Adams just to get us stuff to open. We just like to open random boxes. That's the point of the cast. So, but yeah,
I believe Jack Hughes is in here too.
One of the Hughes is in here. Yeah.
It's my boy. That's one of the reasons. But yeah, it was just a bulk purchase. Got a bunch of random stuff.
Right. Always looking to keep the shelf stocked for the podcast. That's why you see things like Steve Aoki and whatnot. But yeah, man, we just love the hobby. Just like to open the cards. That's what we're here for.
We've done so many sports.
We have, and Pokemon too.
Pokemon, non-sports. Yeah, we've done it all. We've done politics.
That's right. Yes, check out our Leaf Decision 2020 cards where we open up Nancy Pelosi short prints and Liz Cheney autographs.
Great stuff.
We got all of it. Here's more canvas. PLD, Pierre-Luc Dubois.
He was just shipped out of there.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go? I don't know. I should know. Winnipeg, maybe?
I haven't been watching any hockey, unfortunately. I've been entrenched in the NBA. Taro Hirose for the Red Wings? Young Guns?
Tyler Hero,
yeah. Did you pull AOC? I need to get an AOC rookie card now. I think
I don't.
Did we have AOC? I don't know if we did. We'll have to go back and watch. I can't remember. There's a lot of base cards in there, so we honestly might have. How long have you been?
I don't know if we got an AOC. I don't think we did.
Okay. How long have you been waiting on this incoming PSA shipment? Is a question from the chat from JC. Here's Libor.
Well, I'll tell you what. It was back when you were getting $9 bulk orders. So whatever that tells you. The summer, maybe?
It was June. I'm pretty sure it's been since June. So 7 months on the bulk is what it's looking like. Not great. But 7 months on the bulk, but then how much on, like, even pretty close to that on the economy level too.
And how about this? Those two Pikachus I sent in for 5 day.
5 day.
They haven't even been processed yet.
You sent them in like 2 weeks ago?
I sent those in December.
Oh my God. You paid $200 a card.
Yeah.
And they haven't been processed in 6 weeks.
Correct.
That's a travesty.
It is.
Wow. So yeah, PSA is just an absolute nightmare. But I do know that Star Stock got their first PSA shipment back, and it only took like 5-6 weeks, and it's $30 a card.
I wonder if they're the people to go to.
Well, they would be, except when you send your cards in, it takes them 8 weeks to get your cards uploaded. Right. So at that point, who cares? That's 4 months right there. So we'll start the golf rip. Montreal. What's he talking about there?
Pierre-Luc.
Oh, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Thank you, Josh. I'll give you half of these bad boys.
This is your time to shine right here.
I'm pumped. I'm excited. While we're ripping, what tab was it? The third tab, Jordan? We'll talk one more auction that happened. That one, yeah. So we got the 2012 National Treasures RPA of Anthony Davis. This is the Logo Man 1 of 1. BGS 9. The golf box is 2001, Raj. Jordan, if you go down to the bottom, I believe this one is over $1 million as well. Was it 1.6? Is that what that says? I can't read it. 1.62? 1.02. Okay, so $1,020,000 for the AD. So we have another $1 million sale.
Crazy.
I can't even believe it. If LeBron had a National Treasures, imagine that.
Oh my goodness.
A 1 of 1 National Treasures.
A LeBron Logo Man.
Yeah. I wonder if LeBron, because Exquisite was the National Treasures of the time, I wonder if there is a 1 of 1 Logo Man in Exquisite. And if that thing ever sells, I bet you that'd be the new record holder. Or it'd be pretty close.
I don't know. I think it would be. You think
it would top $5 million?
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty close. Honestly, if it did top the mantle, then the next mantle to sell would top that. Because I don't think... I don't know. I don't know if LeBron in general is more hobby loved than Mantle at this point. I think there's still enough.
Mantle is like... Yeah.
He's like the original hobby card, right? If the MJ is the modern day Mantle of the hobby, I guess you can't really compare because it's two different sports, and so is LeBron, but I don't know. I'm interested to see if that card ever surfaces. I'll have to do more research into what actually comes out of Exquisite because they've stopped making it in the mid-2000s, I imagine. Do you know when they started making National Treasures? Probably around the same time.
Not sure.
Of when this came out. Because I don't even know really when Panini started taking off.
Right. Yeah, I don't...
Because they were not a major player until 2011, 2012.
Like when I was younger, it was always Topps and Upper Deck.
Right. I mean, Panini...
And even Fleer.
Right. Fleer totally went away.
Yeah.
Panini absorbed Donruss and Score.
Yep.
Josh says, correction, I'm a dummy. Well, I assume he's going to tell us what team PLD actually went to.
Winnipeg or... No, not Columbus. That's where he came from.
What was it? What were we just saying? We just got railed by the dump.
Yes, that's right. Nailed it.
There you go. I don't know.
The dump?
I got derailed by the dump, but whatever. It's okay. We're talking about National Panini absorbing Score.
Fleer, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Score, too.
Right. Yeah. So, like, in the late 80s, early 90s, there was 7 big brands. Let me see if I can name them all. Topps, Bowman, Upper Deck, Fleer, Score, Leaf. What am I missing? What did I forget?
I don't know.
Donruss. There it is. So those 7 were the ones. Score and Donruss got absorbed into Panini. Bowman got absorbed into Topps. Upper Deck only does hockey. Leaf only does unlicensed shit. Excuse my language. And then Panini obviously came in, like I said, and I think that's all of them. Yeah. So that's where we stand in the current day. But I'm wondering when Panini came in and did all that. I don't know. But anyway,
I feel like that's something you would know with your wealth of knowledge that you're about to put on display.
Well, I don't know exactly. I just know that like Prism came in 2012. I know that like there was Donruss before that in like 2009, 10. I don't know exactly when that started, but I imagine it was around that time. Raj said, it's interesting how Panini had started and still has the Euro soccer sticker culture. Oh, right. Then comes to the USA to dominate. That's right. I totally forgot because Panini is an Italian company based in Italy, and soccer cards weren't a thing, just soccer stickers.
Yes.
And you see these literal stickers when they're great. Like those are like the tradable cards, and they're huge in Europe, and now, they start making cards here in America. So good point.
Very good,
Raj. That's exactly
that's a great
right.
Tidbit.
All right, here we go. Upper Deck Golf.
Let's get a Tiger Rook, huh?
Yeah, we need that Tiger rookie. Speaking of Tiger, that's his person, Bob May, who he defeated in the 2000 PGA Championship at Valhalla. We have a leaderboard of Sergio Garcia, leaderboard insert. A victory march of Padraig Harrington, major winner in 07 and 08. We have the defining moments set, Mark O'Meara, best friend of Tiger Woods on the tour.
This is the card that duped me last time.
It is. This looks like the rookie. Raj is looking for the cat with the cat emojis. Tiger. Yeah, this does look like the rookie. Similar pose, but just a tiger tail insert. We have more young guns. Michael Clark II. I think we pulled that last time. I found out that Phil's rookie technically is an 02 Upper Deck.
Okay.
So maybe we can get our hands on some of that. Legends Gary Player, 1980 Golden Bear, Jack Nicklaus. Sergio, the Spanish son. Tiger in his college days there, dominating at the U.S. Amateur. Nick Price. So here's the thing about Nick Price.
What's your Nick Price?
No one actually knows, except Nick Price, if he is Zimbabwean or South African, because he lists his nationality as South African, but on every telecast that he's on, you know how they have the flags?
Yeah.
He's got the Zimbabwean flag.
Really?
Interesting stuff there.
That is interesting.
Nobody really knows.
Why doesn't he... What does he say?
I'm sure he knows. I just have never heard him say.
I would hope he knows.
I'm sure he knows where he comes from. Duffy Waldorf. But yeah, I always had that confusion.
Not a good
Mr.
golf
Price.
name, Duffy.
No, not at all. There's Faldo. Nice Jack here. Golf Gallery. Oh, more Tiger Tails. We'll be getting a lot of those.
One per pack.
Yep. Tomas Bjorn. Greg Kraft, possibly related to Kelly Kraft of today.
Is she a golfer?
He.
Kelly.
Yeah, you threw you off with the Kelly, but yes.
Yeah.
But yes, he is.
How dare I?
Garrett
I assumed. I shouldn't have
Willis.
assumed.
That's okay. Victory March. Colin Montgomery, Victory March. We needled him last time for his inability to close a major. Here's more Tiger Tails. That's the 1999 PGA Championship at Medina. You can tell by the white stripes on the shirt. Only wore that in 99 and 98. Chris DeMarco, Victory March. Yeah, sorry for the piling issues there. More Duffy. Here's some more Young Guns. Casey Martin. I think we got all these Young Guns last time, so I'm wondering if you get all of them in a box. Lauren Roberts. You may see him in the booth from time to time. Tiger Tails, a young tiger.
Look at
smiles.
That hat.
Yeah, smiles over a putt.
That's a huge hat. He looks like Elmer Fudd.
He does. What a lid. Josh with the pronouns in the chat. Frank Nobilo, the New Zealand man. Gary Nicholas. I believe we figured out that this was the son of Jack, the golden bear. The golden cub, if you will. That looks like Corey Pavin, and it is. Defining moments. Young Jack there, golden bear set. More Tiger Tails. Tiger doing the classic putter raise as he walks in a putt. Tiger really just totally changed the game in terms of celebrations like that. I love it.
What are your thoughts on Mr. Reed winning last week?
Ooh, controversial, huh?
Yes.
You know, I watched that whole thing. I know he's got a bad reputation. I don't think he broke the rules. I really don't.
So can you break down what he actually did? Because I can't figure out what the issue was.
Sure, I can definitely break that down. So he hit the ball into the left rough. Okay, misses the green way left, hit a big hook into the left rough. And he couldn't really see the ball from where he had hit from.
Right.
So he walks up to the ball and he asks a volunteer who is like standing on the course. He says, "Hey, did that ball bounce?" And she goes, "No, it didn't bounce." But hold on, wait a minute. We got a scratch off Tiger.
Oh, baby.
The digital e-card. I bet you that's worth something. So we'll sleeve you that for you. The digital scratch off Tiger.
The Tiger NFT.
Right. Jordan, how are we doing on time for Top Shot? What time is it?
9:45.
Oh, we gotta start try cop some NBA packs soon. So he walks up to the ball. Volunteer says, "No, it did not bounce."
Okay.
And he looks at it and he says, "Okay, well, it's plugged." Here's Michael Kirk, Young Guns, and he goes, he just picks up the ball, which is a little unorthodox, but if you have deemed that your ball has plugged, you can pick it up.
Okay,
now,
you don't have to declare it like.
Well, you do have to declare. He told his playing partners, he's like, "Hey, it's plugged," but he said he picked it up so that he could check. And the rule is that if you can't determine that your ball is plugged by looking, you can pick it up to check.
Okay.
But typically, what they'll do is they'll take their two fingers like this, quickly pick it up, look, and put it back.
Right.
But what he does is he picks it up and he palms it. It's because you're not really supposed to clean it. You can't clean it.
Yeah.
And then while he's palming it, he then calls a rules official to ask if it's plugged. But he puts his hand in the divot and he's like pushing down on the ground to make it seem like it was plugged. But like, to me, you can't see what he's doing with his fingers.
Right.
And at that point, it's supposed to be a gentleman's game. You kind of have to trust the guy, even though he's got a terrible reputation. I totally understand why people are skeptical, but that was way less egregious than him raking a bunker with his club like he did. He's done that twice before. That is egregious cheating, and I will never say otherwise.
I feel like he's a guy that loves controversy.
He does. He feeds off it. He creates
There was
controversy.
no way he was going to lose after that.
That's right. Creates controversy and then thrives off of it and wins. Unbelievable stuff. So the golf world is buzzing over that.
Old Patty Reed. Wasn't he like a Team USA hero at one point?
Yeah, he's a Ryder Cup hero. He dominates. They call him Captain America for a reason. Mark Hensby, I don't know if we got that Young Guns last time. He had a showdown with Rory McIlroy in the Ryder Cup, and it was awesome watching them go back and forth. The Trump of golf is what JC says. He kind of is. Michael Clark. More Tiger. Tiger in the Stanford Red in the NCAA Championship in '96. Winner, of course.
Do you mean the Stanford Cardinal?
I do. I do mean the Cardinal. Sergio. Oh, the King. I don't know if we pulled the King last time. Arnold Palmer.
Look at him. That's Jay.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Justin. Swings just like AP. Gotta love it. 1972 Golden Bear. Jack looking a little heavy here. I don't know. Must have been going through a tough time in his life. Oh, look at this uppercut fist pump from Tiger. This is the 2000. I was wrong about wearing this shirt. He wore it in 2000 as well. Oh, no, that's a different shirt. Never mind. Tiger in 2000 at Kapalua. This is at Kapalua in Hawaii. Yes.
I just shook the table.
No, you're fine. This shot was a putt that he sunk, I guess, to win. I think this went to a playoff. Because he hit a sick, 280-yard rope 3-wood, par 5, hit the green in 2, and I don't know if he made the eagle or not, but he forced a playoff, I think, with Ernie Els, and he beat him with this beautiful putt here.
Gotta love TW.
Oh, nothing better. Here's Justin Leonard. I used to play as Justin Leonard in Tiger Woods Golf 03, PGA Tour 03.
Any reasoning behind that?
I just thought he was a nice, normal-looking guy. Kind of felt like I could relate to him. There's Tom Kite, David Duval.
I feel like you have a shirt that looks just like that. And you used to have those shoes?
Pretty similar to those shoes, yeah. I just am Justin Leonard.
You're a regular Justin Leonard.
National Heroes Podrick.
Look at that driver. That thing's like metal.
Let's see. Can we get a close-up? No.
Come on now.
There it is. Oh, yeah.
That thing.
Yeah, definitely different clubs back in 01, whenever this was taken. There's more Tiger Tails. Tiger in a rare goldenrod shirt. Young Guns Garrett Willis. Legends. Bobby Jones throwing it way back. Many amateur titles for Bobby Jones. Best amateur player of all time. Peter Jacobson. Also a Booth guy. Faldo. Tiger sinking the winning putt at the 97 Masters as he wins by 12.
That's silly.
Yeah. It is. Golden Bear. We're starting to brick a little bit here.
Oh, boy. The upper deck bricks.
Mark O'Mara. Tim Herron. Joe Durant. Not related to Kevin.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Tiger and Duval at the World Cup. Shigeki. Do you remember his fellow countryman Tad Fujikawa? You remember him?
No.
No?
I can't say I do.
I think that's a great name. Tad Fujikawa. Sluman, shout out Rochester. Hometown boy. I'm trying to rush through this so we can get on for Top Shot. Brad Faxon. Oh, Tiger. Okay, Tiger leaderboard. These were up over $200 in a PSA 10 at one point during the craze for the documentary.
Yes.
And I do own this card in a PSA 10.
Do you?
I do. Picked it up for $20.
Look at you.
Back about 2 years ago. Raj says, is it really a brick when you're just chasing one card? No, I mean, when I say brick, Raj, I mean that the cards themselves are actually like bricking together, like sticking together.
But it has been a brick so far.
Yes. But that leaderboards is a nice one. Tiger Tails. David Berganio Jr. Young Guns. Don't think we had that one. Who knows if
this scratcher... I'm going to look at this scratch off and see if that's worth anything.
Yeah. There's Nicholas. Ray Floyd. More Tiger Tails hacking out of the bunker. Frank Dully. David Duval. Come on now. Where's the Tiger? Golden Bear Jack. Sergio Victory March. Tiger from the Hello World press conference. We pulled that last time. John Daly leaderboard.
Yeah, these cards are
nothing.
Not much.
All right. KJ Choi Young Guns.
A lot of 10 for $20.
Oh, that's not great.
No. It's fine, though.
I thought maybe it'd be more rare. Lauren Roberts. Man, I cannot read. National Heroes. Callum Montgomery. National Hero of Scotland, of course. Young Tiger. O'Mara. Sluman. Rochester yet again. Duval. Jack. Tiger at St. Andrews. Almost done here.
Come on, Tiger.
We need it. I can't believe
Hello, world.
How can we possibly go over 2 here? Grant Waite. Never heard of him. J.J. Henry Young Guns. Okay. It's not bad. Jesper Parnevik Victory March. We know about him and getting Elin and Tiger together. Michael Clark II. Tiger in the PGA Championship here at Valhalla, which he, of course, won over Bob May, as we discussed. Here's Mark Calcavecchia. Larry Nelson. Lee Jansen. Golden Bear Jack. I don't know, Ryan.
It's not looking great.
No, here's Tiger Tail. This is from the 3rd round or the 2nd round, I forgot, of the PGA at Medina, I believe. In 99. AP Legends. Jack Defining Moments. Montgomery Base. Come on, where's Tiger?
Not to be.
Stuart Sink Stat Leaders. Tiger Tails with USAM maybe. Yep, USAM. I don't see it.
0 for 2.
Leaderboard of...
We got the leaderboards, though.
Yeah, DeMarco, Maggart, Payne, Freddie, and... Tiger, that's the shirt from 2000 U.S. Open at Pebble for sure. Probably the 1st round. Well, dang.
It was fun, though.
Always fun. Always a great rip.
Maybe we'll get some 0-2. Look for that fill. We'll see.
That'd be fun. It's a horizontal rookie that we're looking for.
Okay.
So I feel like we kind of have to, get on Top Shot now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody out there is paying attention, but Top Shot's kind of crazy right now, and there is a pack drop in. Ruben, what's up? No Tiger. Yeah, I demand a recount as well.
Yeah, let's return it.
That's right.
Repack and return. How long have we gone on this thing?
Probably about 50. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to try to get them live, or do you want to?
I'd cop. I mean,
okay,
people want to watch.
We can try and live cop.
So, yeah, I'm going to get my computer. We're going to try and live on air get some Top Shot packs when the base packs drop in 5 minutes here. Why don't we check and see, actually, if they've announced getting pushed back or anything like that.
Okay, look at that service by producer Jay.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's incredible.
The laptop just slides onto the desk.
That was awesome. I don't see anything about not getting it. Not it coming out in 5 minutes. So why don't we just chill live on air?
Okay.
You don't have to clip this part out to the viewers. It's probably gonna be boring.
I'm gonna switch seats with PJ here and go on the desktop.
PJ
Take
Washington.
a seat over here.
Do you want to?
I'll share the screen as I try to get Top Shot.
Sure.
All right, me and PJ are swapping. We can also talk a little bit about Top Shot while we're doing this.
Yeah, we might as well, right? Face reveal right now. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you know.
There she is.
That's PJ, everybody.
Producer Jordan has made it. Has made it on screen as we go for the live cop of Top Shot. Ryan, are you going to put the Top Shot on the screen?
Yep.
There you go. Perfect.
Going for the live cop. Do you want your shake?
See if we can do it. So anybody in the chat into Top Shot? I know John and Josh, I don't think you guys have dabbled yet. Raj, any Top Shot interest? Ruben, I could see you not loving Top Shot.
Do you want to discuss the new Cool Cats Master Challenge that they announced?
Yeah. So all I know, I mean, you're gonna have to do more of the talking here.
Okay.
But I know that the so Raj doesn't know what Top Shot is. We'll explain that in a second. Ruben says the upgrade of the cards fund is complete. Yes, the face reveal has been completed, and we are fully upgraded. So why don't I back it up real quick for Raj here? So NBA Top Shot, it's you got to kind of open your mind because it's very unorthodox. And
should I open up a moment for him to look at?
Yeah, sure. So it's digital collectibles, essentially. You're opening packs and you're getting not cards, but video moments. Now, I understand, yes, you could go on YouTube and watch any of these moments. This is just Colin Sexton dunking over the Bulls, it looks like. People are going wild for this stuff, and I personally am not really into it. I don't really collect it, but there's money to be made in it, and when there's money to be made in sports, I'm going to be there. So that's why I'm here. I'll let Ryan. Ryan, you can say what your goals with Top Shot are.
Yeah, so I just want to mention real quick, like you see short printed cards for physical cards, they have these print runs here. So this would be like a card numbered out of $39.99 essentially.
Okay, right. So yeah, all moments are serialized like that. And I do want to stress, I personally, again, because I'm talking about this, I feel like I have to be transparent. Personally, this does nothing for me. Top Shot does nothing for me, but I love ripping packs. John, it's supposed to drop in 2 minutes.
1 minute
10 o'clock. I love ripping packs, whether they be digital or real. So I'm going to... Oh, John's going to try to cop. Let's go.
John's in the game.
Raj says, I assume you can trade these digital cards easier than paper cards. So there's no trading, but there is selling. So anything you pull out of a pack, you can immediately list in the marketplace, which me and Ryan have both done. I've opened one pack for $9, one pack for $14. Both times I made way more money than $9 and $14, especially the $14 pack yielded about $350 for me. So the reason it's going for so much is because we're so early in the game right now. People are paying exorbitant prices for cards that there are going to be thousands and thousands and thousands of. But because it's so early, I'm just in here to have some fun and capitalize on
10 o'clock.
The ability.
Oh.
Not available?
Not yet.
We're all just sitting here refreshing.
The whole squad is trying to get packs as we speak.
Do you want to try and explain the Cool Cats Mega Challenge or whatever, the Ultimate Challenge?
Yeah, so where should I start? I guess the Cool Cats Challenge number 1.
Right.
So there's these moments called Cool Cats moments. It's basically like, think of it as an insert, would you say?
Yeah, I would.
So it's like an insert card, so you have to collect all 5 of these Cool Cat moments. And I will pull it up since this is...
I would just like to say I'm in the Discord right now. It says, heads up, y'all, we're geared for pushing this out, but we've hit another delay and plan on targeting a 10:20 Eastern drop. In the end, it'll be an exciting time, hopefully seeing many of y'all with packs after a long hiatus. So we're 20 minutes out again.
Okay, so we can talk Cool Cats.
Yeah, well, we can relax a little bit.
So Cool Cats, they have these challenges. We'll go into Cool Cats. So the goal is to gather these 10 moments. It's 5 base moments, which are normally less than $10 to get. Or you can get them in packs. And then you need to get all 5 of these Cool Cats cards. You can see the little cool cat on the edge here. And if you hold all of these 10 until this timer runs out, you'll be rewarded with a nice Luka Doncic card.
Right. So now this is just the first Cool Cats challenge where you need 5 regular and 5 Cool Cats. But there is going to be, if you complete this and every other Cool Cats challenge that is to come, can you explain that more?
Yeah, so there's going to be 3 more of these coming. There'll be 4 Cool Cats challenges. I believe if you complete all of them, I don't know if you have to hold all the cards through all of them or just complete them.
I think you just, I could be wrong, but I think you just have to complete them, but I don't know for sure.
That's what I think too. Then you'll get rewarded with a LaMelo Ball moment.
Right.
So it should be pretty low print run. The most possible for this Luka is 5,000. Is that right?
Yep, that's the total. Yep.
So the most possible LaMelos in theory would be 5,000, but it'll be less because everyone won't be completing this one or 2, 3, and 4. So
right,
it'll be a pretty low numbered moment to get. Pretty cool reward. So that's that, and I will be doing my best to complete it.
Well, it looks like, based on what I see on my screen, you're 10 out of 10 on the Cool Cats challenge.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this timer to run out.
Yeah, so you have completed it. You're going to be getting the Luka. Now, are you doing this simply for the profit of the Luka to sell, or are you doing it because you actually want to collect these and hold them?
I'm doing it for the Luka.
You're doing it for the Luka.
Yes.
To sell the Luka?
Eventually.
Yeah,
okay. I'm not going to sell them right away.
Okay. What if you say that and then he just starts going for like $8,000 right away?
Then
is that not enough?
That's enough.
Okay.
10. 10 is enough.
10K?
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be even close to that right away.
I don't think so either. That's why I'm going to hold on to it.
Yeah. I could see it going for about $1,000 upon release, somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe slightly less. It's going to depend a lot to me on what Dapper does about the issues that they've been having.
Right.
Because everyone who's in here, everyone who's in the community knows that they cannot keep their site up for 24 hours. Although I do think today the marketplace never went down. This is like the first day, maybe even 2 days in a row, where the marketplace didn't have any issues. So they're really sorting it out. This is still in beta, this site, so they're sorting out their issues kind of on the fly, and people are not so patient, but I'm very patient. I can wait all day to open even a digital pack. Raj asked a question here. How much did it cost to complete the Cool Cats challenge? So how much did you get in for?
I think I'm in for like $12.50.
$12.50. Okay.
Yeah, it's been up and down. People have been tracking it on Twitter, how much it's been. It dipped after all of them were released, and now they're starting to go back up again. Mm-hmm. So I feel like getting in at $12.50 was a pretty good price for me. Right,
because now it's certainly more than that. It's probably closer to $1,400, $1,500.
Yeah, it's in the last I checked, it was like mid-13s.
Yeah, so I think you did well. There was that short time where every moment dipped under, except for the Booker, every moment dipped under $200.
Yeah.
So that would have been really the ideal time to get in for like $700, $800. But no, I think in time, based on how little the Luka is going to be printed, you've got a good shot to multiply your 1,200 into 2, 3, 4 times. So
I would hope so.
We'll see. Ruben says in the chat, I'm going to take videos of myself, put them in digital packs, and sell them under the name Daddy's Home Legends.
Ruben, I tell you what, I would put the retirement into that.
Yeah, number 1 customers right here. Number 1 and number 2. Jordan would probably be number 3. Yeah, we'd be all over that. Give me some Rivera moments.
Yeah, need a Ruben Cool Cat moment.
I would love it. All right, well, this is unfortunate. We're going to be sitting here waiting.
Do you want to talk people of eBay while we're waiting?
Sure, might as well.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm also getting live eBay offers as we speak. What a night.
So I don't know if we debuted this last week or just mentioned it last week, but the people of eBay, one of our favorite segments.
Yes.
We get these messages all the time, and we just like to essentially dissect them, try and figure out what's going on in their head. Just a general rip apart of eBay messages.
eBay messages are really just I don't know. It's a dark corner of the universe that goes down in these eBay inboxes. If you guys have any fun eBay stories, put them in the chat or send us a screenshot like this, and we can feature your great eBay stories. I've noticed a lot on Twitter, card Twitter. There's a lot of this going on.
Oh yeah,
they don't call it what we call it, people of eBay, but there's a lot of messages out there. Yep. So we are not alone. So here's what happened in this instance. Maybe not as funny as our last ones, but The logic on these people, let me tell you. So I was trying to buy some Julio Jones. This was before the NFL season this year. Probably this is over the summer, I imagine.
Okay.
And I'm looking at these 2011 Topps Chrome Julios. I bought a bunch in like the $30 to $40 range, and I come across a lot of like 6 or 8.
Uh-huh.
And this guy wrote in the description that he had just broken the case. So like they were fresh. I knew that at least they were fresh. That doesn't mean they're going to be 10s because I did plan to grade them, but I knew they'd be fresh, so I'm interested. And I look at the price, and they're priced $340 a piece when I had been buying them for $30 to $40. So I sent him this message: "Hi there, aren't these just base Topps Chrome? I'm seeing these sell for around $30 to $35 a piece on average on eBay, not $340 a piece. Maybe I am incorrect. Please let me know where I went wrong. Thank you." Because I thought maybe these were special edition, maybe they were short prints, because they were way above the price. So he comes back with this. It all comes down to quality. The ones you see at $30 to $40, if graded, would be PSA 8s and below. These are fresh out of a factory sealed case and would grade PSA 9 for $200 plus or PSA 10 for $600 plus. One was just sold on eBay for $800. Let's say 3 grade a PSA 10 and the other 5 a PSA 9. That's $2,800. Okay, so there's 8 of them listed at $340. That's what is that? 2,400 times 8,432. That's like 27 something. So he's basically asking $2,700 for what would be $2,800 worth if they came back in those grades. Now, last time I checked,
and you'd have to pay to grade too.
Of course. So you'd literally lose money even if they came back like he's saying. Right. Last time I checked, you don't sell raw cards based on what they would grade if they were graded, because they're not graded. Like what does this guy think?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, yeah, Raj says, "Damn, that seller was hustling so hard, he's not even living in reality anymore."
He really tried to break it down for you, too. He did. It all comes down to quality. I could see him pitching this to you.
He's like a used car salesman. Like I get it. Like, this probably works on some people. Like, but not me. Like, I've been buying cards long enough to know that just because something costs this much in a 10 doesn't mean you sell the raw version in a 10 because you think it's a 10. That's just not how it is. And you can't guarantee. Like, I've pack pulled plenty of cards that come out back 8s. I pack pulled a Tyler Hero that was a 6.
Yeah.
So it happens.
Nothing.
It happens. So I come back with, "This is not true in my experience," and I totally lied. I brought you into this.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I said my business partner, who is Ryan here, this is not true. My business partner bought 2 of this exact card for $35, and they both graded PSA 10s. Now, that's not true. It's not you, but I wanted it to sound like it was someone closer to me than the person it really was, who is not someone I know in real life, just someone I know on the internet. He never responded to that message, but I was trying to let him know that this is not true at all. You can buy PSA 10s, cards that will be PSA 10s for regular raw price. Just because someone is selling something at a cheap raw price does not mean that the quality is poor. I think this guy needs an education, and he needs to stop hustling because he's not going to hustle me. It's just not going to happen.
I wonder if he got anyone.
The listing's gone, so someone
maybe
paid.
He did.
So I don't know if he lowered the price or what, but
that is $2,800.
Yeah, just laying it all out there for me. I appreciate the breakdown.
Yeah,
but it's it's a little bit ridiculous.
We did have one more thing on here. If you want to chat about it real quick.
Yeah.
Speaking of grading,
we got time here. We got 10 minutes. So
they're up. Oh God,
Jordan, how do you know? Oh, you checked. Guys, they're up.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hit join
thank
drop.
you. Join drop. I am not a robot.
PJ. Okay.
Thank you, Jordan, for letting us know.
You will be assigned a random place in line.
Oh, Base Pack Series 2 Release 11 has not yet begun. When Base Pack releases begins, you will be assigned a random place in line alongside everyone else who also arrives before Base Pack 2 begins. Interesting.
Well, thank you, PJ.
Yeah, Jordan, that was huge. Thank you for paying attention. 18 minutes and 20 seconds. So we do actually have time.
Yeah, we do.
All right, we did all we had to do. My QID is 74 characters long. Hopefully someone doesn't copy your ID on the bottom there.
Yeah.
John, don't you go cheating.
All right, so we were talking grading.
Yeah, Raj, we'll get to you in 1 sec. We're going to talk one more thing real quick. So, yeah, let's talk about the HGA.
HGA. So you brought this to my attention. Another new grading company.
Yeah. And maybe while we're here, you can go to their fees, too. Pull up their fee chart. But HGA Grading is a new company. We talked about that other new company, CSG, possibly, something like that. But this one to me is a little different only because of the aesthetic. I think it's sweet looking. I think
it's cool.
They custom match the label to the color of the card, which that's like a huge thing for collectors. Collectors love when the card matches the jersey color. Now you can have the jersey color matching the card, matching the slab.
Right.
Now Ruben says PSA and Beckett will crush them. I agree with you, Ruben. However, we always have to cover the newest sports news here, and I do think this is by far better than CSG, SGC in terms of modern. I think they'll always be pre-war relevant, but I think it looks so much better than SGC.
GMA.
Yeah, GMA is the worst. Don't even get me started. PGI, BCCG. This is
BVG.
Right. BVG, that's right. This is the best looking slab that I've seen. I think it's going to be way too difficult because of the market cap on PSA and BGS right now. But PSA or BGS has to start doing something like this with the color scheming on their cards. I don't love that they're using the subgrades where a 9.5 is their base grade. I do kind of wish that 10 was their base grade. But I think this, in terms of look, we had to bring this up. This looks fantastic.
It does. It looks great.
And if I'm ever going to buy a non-PSA or BGS card for way cheaper, I'm absolutely going to buy this brand. I don't care. Like if it's a PC card, I don't care. This looks so good.
PC all day for this.
Right.
And look at their website.
The website is fantastic, I think.
Look at this comment. Where 10 days means 10 days.
Just throwing shade at the other grading companies that can't stick to their timelines. Do you see a price guide on there? Probably scroll down somewhere. We'll get to all you guys in the chat in just a second. We got a bunch of comments. There it is.
Here we go.
So they do 10-day, 30-day, and 60-day. Looks like depending on how many cards you submit, you can get 45 per for 10-day. That's pretty good if you submit that many cards. 27. They actually raised this. I'm pretty sure these were not the prices when I was looking. Maybe it is. I don't know. 27 per for 30-day and 20 per for 60-day. Really not bad pricing and not bad turnaround times. We'll see if they actually can stick to them. They don't know what they're in for if PSA is still backlogged. People are going to bombard them and they won't be able to stick to it.
Yep.
Sorry.
And they're really, with statements like this on your homepage,
right?
You really have to stick to it.
You got to back it up. I think, you know what? I heard they're going to cap orders. So once they hit a point where they can't meet their turnaround times, they say no more submissions so they can stick to their timeline.
Interesting.
Which maybe is something PSA should look into. I don't know. Why don't we go to the chat? We got all kinds of things going on. Raj asks, thoughts on the next sports card trend? Is it Aussie rules football, cricket, F1, NASCAR? Let me read everything else before I answer that. John says Aussie rules is so fun to bet at 3 a.m.
Agreed.
You better believe it. PSA and Beckett will crush them. Yep, Ruben, I agree with you. Beckett is getting crushed by PSA too. Yes, they are, Raj. He wishes Beckett was better. Looks like it's focusing on the slab, which people complain about. I agree, John. Yes, it's the best looking slab by far, as I said. And you can see here on the page, like, the Laker looking, the Braves looking, the Celtic looking, the Patriot looking. They obviously aren't licensed to use the frickin' logos. Thank you. But you can see where they're going with that. I think it looks fantastic.
I will say, to John's point, nothing better than betting Aussie rules on your phone at 3 a.m., knowing nothing about the game.
I know you guys have been there before.
Oh, yes.
You degenerates. So, Raj, back to the question. Of the ones you named, I think it's probably most likely F1 of the ones you named.
I agree.
I didn't even know there were Aussie rules cards or cricket cards, but I'm sure there are. I think this new Topps Chrome Formula One set that's coming out in April is, I don't know if we covered one of the F1 sets. I don't know if we covered Topps Chrome. We covered one of them.
Yeah, and I thought it was coming out in January.
Well, that's a different set. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Topps Chrome is whatever we covered was, I think, already came out. Anyway, Topps Chrome looks amazing. Topps Chrome F1. So maybe we can get some of that to rip. It's already like $300-$400 a box, which for F1 cards is crazy. But yeah, I think because of how big of an international following it has and also has American ties, I think it'll be the biggest one. Because like cricket obviously has a huge international following, but really no following in America. Same with Aussie rules. F1 and NASCAR is not really international; it's just America. But F1 has a Grand Prix in the United States, and they have Grand Prix all over the world, and it's like the richest sport in the world. I could see that taking off, and I think we talked about stars like Andretti and
Hamilton,
Lewis Hamilton. That's right. Those type of cards, they're rookies if they exist, which I'm sure they do. Absolutely will take off.
Yep.
But I think the next sport to take off, period, is tennis. That's why I'm all in on the Net Pro stuff. I still think it's way, way too cheap. Ruben says he has a bunch of bug cards from Allen and Ginter. Not those kinds of crickets, unfortunately. But yes, Allen and Ginter has plenty of insects. How are we doing on the queue here in Top Shot? 15 minutes still. Oh, no, 12 minutes.
12. So, let's see. Raj said, I wish Beckett was better. I agree, because Beckett's actually my favorite look.
I think it's the best case, like sturdiest case, at least for now. If Beckett could do color matching, you pretty much have this.
Other than between all the others, Beckett is my favorite.
Okay, fair enough. Do you think, does it bother you that Beckett doesn't hold nearly the same value as PSA?
It's just something you have to work with.
If you're investing.
You're investing, yeah. For PC, I'd probably go Beckett just for the look.
Right.
But if I'm trying to make money, you go PSA.
Right. I think it's actually huge for PC people because you're starting to see an even bigger price discrepancy. You're getting a reputable brand for a huge percentage off.
Right.
So, and I suggest to anyone who's big in just personal collecting, you don't need a 10, right? You can get a 9 or even an 8 that look nearly this. You could almost hardly tell the difference between an 8 and a 10 in a lot of cases, and you're saving it's like a 6th or a 7th or an 8th of the price depending on the card. So always look for lower grades if you're a personal collector, unless you really have an attachment to the 10. What else do we got? We got anything else? We were going to talk about Lulu.
Yeah, hit me with that info, because I know nothing about this.
Yeah, there's this blowout forum post. I don't know if this is where it originated, but let's see what Raj is saying before we get to Lulu. Gold label and black label slabs are beautiful. I hear Beckett has the same card backlog as PSA. Is that true? Yes, that's absolutely true. All the grading companies, SGC included, are all so far behind that they're hiring dozens of employees, graders. They're changing the website turnaround times constantly. It's a mess because of COVID, because of they had limited warehouse space for employees. Yeah, it's definitely true, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. John says agreed on the PC not needing to be a 10. Here's Lulu. So
there's just an example here.
Yeah, there's a blowout forum post where someone has this conspiracy that Lulu, now I'm calling him Lulu, Luka Doncic doesn't sign all of his own autographs, and they do this really deep dive into his early autograph pre-NBA to his current autograph, and the height of the L and the angle of the L's. And it is always weird that he signs it Lulu because it's not his name. And there's a lot of rumors going around that his mother, Luka Doncic's mother, is the one who has signed many of these Lulu autographs. I haven't seen any proof of that, but that's the latest hobby conspiracy.
How are they coming to the conclusion that it's his mother?
I honestly didn't read the entire study that this guy published. It's like a huge forum post. I don't know, though. But I imagine it's they were probably sending his early autographs to his home in Slovenia.
Right.
And he's a kid. So, his mom might have been helping him, is the rumor here. And you can see the guy did do a nice study that there is like a difference in the autograph between if you look from autograph to autograph.
Well, I mean, it's like that with a lot of people, though.
That's true.
So I don't know. I like a good conspiracy, but
for sure, I'd like to see if you sent something in for PSA DNA if it would come back legitimate, because that would be hilarious. That would be worth more to me if his mom is signing.
Yeah, absolutely. A Mrs. Doncic auto.
The Slovenian.
And then you got guys like Kobe White who just signed CW.
Right.
Like his family, his friends could do that.
Right. Or Zion with his script ZW.
Right.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are getting lazy. It's because they don't teach cursive anymore. These young kids.
Who was the guy? Who was the Astro? Do you remember his auto?
Framber?
Was it Framber?
Yeah.
Framber Valdez.
Yeah. Ruben remembers Framber's auto from the Dominican. We were talking about that where it was just a mess.
He's upgraded his autograph.
It's gotten better. It was Framber from was it Topps Chrome? I think it was Topps Chrome that I was making fun of him. He had a hell of an auto.
Yeah, it looks like it's gotten better though. Maybe his mom has started signing. Who knows?
As Ruben says, they don't teach a lot of cursive in
Frammer?
the Dominican.
I don't know.
No, it's Framber, I believe.
Or were we ripping him because he was off center?
No, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he had a crap autograph. I remember we were going through that for a while. I don't know. It does look better though, based on what you're pulling up here.
Anyway.
So that's the latest conspiracy. We're just trucking through topics right now. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else. I got
PJ, you got anything?
No. I got an offer on a De'Aaron Fox just now.
Okay.
PSA 9 2017 Prism Silver.
Okay.
So that's what's going on behind the scenes here.
Any messages come through from them?
No messages.
Look at the card post I sent Ryan. Where'd you send it, John? Facebook? Where's my phone?
One moment.
We have some mayhem going on currently. Let's see. John, I'll pull that up. I'm going to switch to face view of PJ.
You can be on your phone. This is not an official, nothing official going on here.
While I pull up this post John sent me.
Yeah, why not? The anticipation here is killing me. I need packs. What do you got over there? Is this
Oh boy.
Is this what's the subheading there? The third line on that slab.
Where here?
Yeah, Koro Comics. So me and John were actually looking at this together because I think John, was it Steve Aoki that has one of these?
I forgot. Aoki has one, yeah.
Yeah. So this is listed at $3 million, a PSA 9 Pikachu Illustrator card. This was, John says it's not Aoki. Yes, he says yes.
I think Aoki has one.
Okay. So this is like the rarest, most expensive Pokemon card you can have. It was given out as a prize for winning an illustration contest in Japan. This is like the mantle of Pokemon cards, even more than the Charizard.
That's why I mean, three sheets for an Illustrator card.
3 sheets, exactly. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. We got to keep our eye on that.
I never knew why the illustrators were so expensive, but I also never knew Pikachu was on it.
Yeah,
and I never knew it was like a giveaway like that.
Yeah, so you couldn't pull it out of a pack. It's like a promo prize card that there are so few of. And I guess see that third line that says Koro Comics.
Mm-hmm.
The slab must personalize the slab to the owner because I forgot if it's Aoki or whoever, but it says like their name, like Steve Aoki Collection on the slab.
Interesting.
I don't know. So I don't know why they do that. Raj asked, what's your take on PSA using qualifiers like OC or off center? For example, I found a PSA 9 OC Mario Lemieux O-Pee-Chee that was 50% below market value of a proper PSA 9. So I think that's probably proper for it to be marked way lower, because typically what they say is that the rule of thumb is to subtract 2 grades if there's a qualifier like OC. So that PSA 9 should be priced like it's a PSA 7. That's typically how the market works. They don't always use qualifiers, but if they don't, they typically lower it 2 grades.
You have to, when you're sending in cards, you have to check no qualifiers.
Oh, that's an option.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because
you choose whether or not you want them.
Oh, okay. So obviously the person who submitted allowed the qualifiers, because there's so many different qualifiers,
right?
But to me it kind of ruins the way the slab looks.
So yeah, I'm sorry if you ever wanted a qualifier on your cards.
Right.
I just assumed you didn't.
Right. No, I don't. I'm glad you never allowed that. Just give me the 6 Tyler Hero. I don't want to know why.
Right.
Yeah, because to me it's not actually a 9 if it's OC. It's
right.
It's
so
a 7.
That's basically saying would be a 9 if it was centered. Is that what they're
pretty much? Okay. Yeah, or like if there's a stain, it's like here's what it would be if it wasn't. But like I don't necessarily know if that's what it would be, because they say you only lower it 2 grades. But like if there's a huge stain on the card and it's 9 with a S stain qualifier, ST, it'd probably be really like a 3.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know actually how much means, but like I said, it's just a rule of thumb to subtract 2 grades when there's a qualifier like that.
Interesting.
Got a lot of good engagement going on here.
Yeah, I love it. Most engagement we've ever had, I want to say.
Yeah, thank you, Raj, for being here. Really appreciate it. We've got 1 minute and 20 seconds while we continue to hang out here.
What do you think the chances of us getting at least 1 pack?
I'm gonna say
high. Yeah. PJ says.
What? How many of the 3 of us do you think will get a pack?
I think all 3.
Wow. Jordan is optimistic. I love that.
All 3 of us got them last time.
We did.
That's true. We did. That'd be great if we're all in the same room, like copping at the same time. John, are you ready to go here? Are you in the queue?
John, I didn't know you were into the Top Shot game. I love it.
I love it too. 44 seconds to go.
I feel like we're counting down on New Year's.
I know.
This is better than New Year's.
Right? If not more. He says if you 3 do and I don't. That would be your luck, wouldn't it, John?
One of us will gift you the pack.
Oh, that's so generous.
Speak
not
for yourself,
me.
Peach. It's going to be you.
I don't think I can do that at the moment. Base packs are tough in terms of pulls too. Like you never know what you're gonna get here.
You had pretty good luck on yours.
So did Jordan.
Yeah.
You were really the.
I got poo.
You were really the loser.
I got my money back, but it was poo.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's see what happens in 5 seconds here.
The website just crashes.
Yeah. No, I would not be surprised in the slightest.
I'm in line.
I'm in line. You will have 10 minutes to return to the pack page and complete your purchase.
Okay. So this is like how they do shoe.
It's basically
drops.
like the sneakers app that we're in right now, aren't we? I don't want to leave the line.
This is a long line.
It must
Is
be.
your bar like this? Do you have this?
Yeah. I think they're all equal.
This is going to take a long time.
Yeah. Well, we got to just keep shooting the you-know-what with the chat because we don't really have anything to do. Let's see. They're saying on Twitter, don't refresh.
I'm not.
Is there a way for you to like change the title of the video to like live cop so people can come in?
Yeah, I can do that.
And then you can change it back, right?
Yeah.
My number in line is 28,356.
Holy crap.
I'm 29,000.
There's only 25,000 packs.
I'm 300th.
Oh my
What?
God,
Let's
you
go.
are.
371st.
29,000?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
I'm typing live Top Shot copping.
How can there be
Is that good?
28,000 people in line but only 25,000?
How'd you get 300th?
Because I'm moving up because there's more people than there are packs. They're not really. That's why they sell out.
So
so
we're
quick.
not gonna get
When you get one, will you open it on here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh, wait, hold on. You are now being redirected to the website. It's your turn.
Oh,
it's happening. Are you got? Yeah, I can't
We're
imagine.
not gonna get them.
Come on. John's going to get one. 42.73.
Let's go, John. Come on, redirect me. You're almost there. It says
Kelly Oubre scored 40 points today.
Oh, wow. Oubre getting the moment bump.
Oh, we could see John's if I open Discord.
That would be awesome.
Let's do that.
Buy now. I'm in the process. It's trying to snag me a reservation. Only 250 packs have been sold so far.
Jordan, don't lose faith.
There's only 25,000 packs, and we're.
It's fine.
Because people ahead of you, the purchase might fail.
They might refresh.
We need
Right.
a lot of things to go wrong for other people in order to get them.
Potentially, yes. Come on. I'm going to fail too, I have a feeling. I'm at least on the screen to buy.
Can I see what yours looks like? Just the normal buy screen?
Yeah. See, I'm just getting the spinning wheel.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's at Dapper.
Confirm
He's
purchase.
paying.
do it. Yes, payment submitted. Redirecting me to NBA Top Shot.
Oh, he got his pack.
He's done it.
Yeah.
Let's
Is
go.
it in
Open
your
later.
library?
It's in my thing. I'm going to get another one. Let's see if I can get another one.
I swear, if you can get two, if you're put.
Oh, I'm up to. Oh, I'm still at 20.
Join drop. I am not a robot.
Watch you get put.
It says I'm-
10,000.
Right.
Line.
Right. I'm 38,000th now.
Oh.
Leak the card info.
What card info?
I don't know.
Elaborate, please, friend.
Jay, you want a mic for this?
I'm sure people can hear me.
Let's get her a third mic.
You have a third mic?
Yeah.
Oh God, the camera's going down.
Oh, Jesus. Oh man, this is exciting. So, have you guys moved up at all? Doesn't look like it. You still have 27,000 people ahead of you.
Yeah, so people's computers need to
Crash.
shoot themselves.
Yeah.
have a third mic, but I don't have a cord for it.
All right, maybe next time. Maybe next time we live cop.
Dylan's good at going like this. He can just.
Yeah, I'll give you some leeway here. So the pack is in my collection. I'm pretty sure.
in hand.
It looks to be. Let me see.
You were on the screen where you could open it.
I think you're right, right?
Yeah,
was.
because that's what it looks like before you.
Yeah,
open
I
it.
have it. I'm set. I'm just trying to get another now, which is
in.
greedy AF.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
It says.
Oh, now
heads-
there's only 26,000 people ahead of me.
Okay. I have a message from the Discord. Heads up, we're going to start with a slow, in all caps, drip, but can speed it up depending on how things go. So they're really just stress testing the system here.
I don't hate this way of doing it.
I don't either. You're not going to get more
You
than-
will hate it if every time you do this, you get 27,000th place in line and you'll never get a pack. That's when you'll hate it.
That's right.
If you get Dylan's spot,
300th.
Right. That was super lucky. John has 2,800 people ahead of him. I'd like to see some other people join here with that title. How could you not want to be a part of that?
Right.
How could you not want to watch that blue bar fill up?
what title?
It says live Top Shot pack copping. That's
Oh.
the name of our stream.
Oh.
I mean, clickbait
We've
for
gone-
days.
We've gone from the case cast to pack copping. That is exactly why it has a large secondary market.
Like the shoes.
Right. This is very similar to sneakers in a lot of ways, except the demand at the beginning right now is way higher, I feel like, than
Right.
any individual sneaker release. Unless you're talking about like the Travis Scotts or something like that. Xavier, you still here? You a Top Shot guy? Tell me everything about Top Shot.
Jordan, who is that guy on The Bachelorette wearing the nice Nikes? Remember him?
The guy Tasha got engaged to?
Was he wearing Nikes on there?
Yeah.
He was wearing the Travis Scotts.
I forgot his
okay.
name.
Now we got Bachelor talk.
Yeah, this could be as a variety podcast.
There's no rules.
No.
25,000 now ahead of me.
Okay.
I got
I am moving.
35,000. You're moving. I'm moving too. If I got to, that'd be ridiculous.
I'm still out of money. He was wearing
Oh,
cheeseburgers.
because the Travis Scott meal.
Yeah. I think people were reselling those.
1,000 left for John. Reselling
the
what?
Travis Scott meal.
The meal?
The meal, yeah.
You're kidding.
No.
What? Tell me what even happened. I thought you just get like a couple burgers and fries.
Yeah, it's whatever his order is.
That's the silliest thing. That is hilarious. But it gets people in the door.
It does.
For sure. Fast food. Unbelievable. As if McDonald's needs to do marketing.
Right. Did you see, what's his name? Lil Uzi Vert?
No.
Do you see what he did?
No.
He got a $24 million diamond implanted in his forehead.
What?
Pink diamond right here.
Come on.
I'm serious. Here, I'll try to find a picture of it for you.
That's absolute silliness.
Do you see this?
Christopher.
He wanted to make an appearance.
You're moving in that line. Your bar's filling
I'm
up.
down to 23,000 ahead of me.
Look at this. He has a diamond implanted in his face.
What on earth am I looking at right now? Vert. This is the world is a place.
$24 million diamond in his
How
face.
does he not like die? How does that not like ruin your
I don't know. It doesn't
brain
look good.
function? I don't know. I'm no doctor. I haven't passed
He has one on his finger too.
taking.
It's like probably no different than getting those. There's like piercings that are kind of implanted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Do you think you like glue it to your skull?
Not your skull.
How does it stay?
It's probably like sutured in there somehow.
Ah,
Does he have a reason for this? Has he discussed this?
no, I don't think so. Someone's gonna snatch that.
Just rip it out of his
Someone's gonna rip that out of his face.
Bleed to death.
Interesting. So that's where the pod's going.
Hey, well, we're a live cop now. So the mood has totally changed.
Yeah, this is no longer whatever it's called.
The case cast.
Yeah.
We lost a concurrent, but that's okay.
It's fine.
We'll get.
But look how many playbacks.
Yeah, a lot of people have clicked in. It's true.
They're here for the Top Shot Pack Cop.
I will open live if you allow me to log in.
Of course, I just don't want to log out of mine.
No, of course not. We gotta wait till this is way done.
Yeah.
This could be a while though, unfortunately. Till it goes live.
It's fine.
21,000. How many people ahead of you?
Me?
Yeah.
23. Griff, anything to say?
Bark, Griff. Bark if you're enjoying the cast.
Griff, speak. You speak.
Here, hold this.
Griff.
You speak. 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 Speak.
Shout out, Griff.
No, you can't have this whole thing.
Amazing.
That's what happens on the Top Shot Pack Cop.
Yep. Griff is wilding up in here.
So we have one pack secured.
I'm gonna look at.
John's probably gonna have. John got one.
Got him. John Heem. Amazing.
John is in.
I'm gonna look at the frickin' what's it called? The checklist. Oh, what the hell was that? See if what we can pull out of there.
I think there's LaMelos.
Are you able to stream him in, or is that too difficult?
I can patch him in. Yeah, I can do that.
19,000.
You're moving.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. So here's the checklist. There's a few limited edition ones under 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 under. There is a Luka moment in here. Is there a Bron? There is a Bron. The 3-pointer. There's a KD.
John, if you want to, I can patch you on here. Oh, this is John. Shoes.
Did he just...
Let's see if we can get him.
This would be so funny. A live pack opening. From downtown Rock City.
Downton
Rock. Oh, I hear him.
Wait, hang on a second, John. Look at that. we have user Jonathan in here with his pack.
Can you hear us? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Barely, but yeah. Is it in your headphones?
It's in the headphones,
Oh,
yeah.
Can I have the headphones, Jordan?
Yeah.
Alright, I got the headphones on, John, so I can hear you perfectly now. Let's do it. Yeah, crack it open. Good luck. I don't know what the heck we're looking for.
Hold your horses.
Looking for... His horses are held. We're looking for LeBron, Luka.
Use the computer if you can.
No, I could, but
Yeah, we did. We did see that in our Google search. It's awful.
What
He's
is?
talking about Uzi bleeding from the forehead.
Oh yeah. Can you move your mic to your mouth?
To me.
To your mouth.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. It's buffering.
This could take a while because of all the traffic. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. John, is this your first career?
Yes, it
Nice.
is.
Does he like the music?
Music is fire. What do we
Bucks.
got? Okay.
Sam Merrill.
Sam Merrill. This moment, for whatever reason, is like going off in the Discord.
Because it's Sam Merrill.
I sold mine for $9, so you got about $9 there. That's
the money back.
Yeah,
They won by
they lose
50.
They win by 50. I know, hilarious. 7,000. Clint Capella. He had 14 rebounds in the first quarter tonight, or something like that.
Yep.
So there's Clint dunking over the Pistons in a Hawk win with a nice assist by Trey. So that'll add some market value. I think you're at least going to make your money back here.
For sure. Bucks. Giannis.
Sam
Merrill.
Sam Merrill again. Are you kidding? A double Sam Merrill? Oh, wow. But at least it's number 1,000. It's pretty low serial number, so you'll definitely get, you'll definitely be able to sell that one for $9, $10, $11.
Big Sam Merrill guy.
All right. Hey. Yeah, thank you for the live
John, we
content.
appreciate
that. Was great.
that.
So you can list those on the marketplace now and hope for some cash. You pay a 5% marketplace fee, but you're looking good.
Nice.
All right. Well, thank you for joining. We're gonna hang up with you now, but if that ever happens again, you're in. No, we'll have you back for Pokemon and whatnot. Don't worry. All right, see you, man.
Our first live call.
That was great. Patching in fellow cardman Jonathan Surrey for the live opening. So let's break that down real quick.
Okay, let's break it down. So he got the 2 Sam Merrills, and he got the Clint
Clint Capella.
Okay.
I'm a little confused. Why are we pulling in a 3-moment pack? Why are they stuffing those bad boys with 2 out of 3 same moments?
What's that about?
Why are we doing that?
I don't know.
I don't know if I'm a fan. I suppose you get 2 LeBrons, you're not complaining.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know why they. I don't know. It's just the weirdest moment too. It's like John said,
3 in a blowout.
a 50-point game for a guy that never sees the floor. I don't know why someone paid. I literally sold it for $9. I don't know why. I don't understand how that's worth anything. His is low number though. The second one, so.
Do you want to log into yours?
I'm still in line here, so I don't want to. I want to wait till. I mean, unless we. Can you Discord me in?
Yeah,
so I don't have to get out?
Yeah, I can do that.
Let me see.
Is there a way, you know how you were on the site before? Like, is there a way to see how many are left?
Packs? I don't think so. Only when you're in the buy screen, I think you can see.
Griff. I know, Griff. We're running long.
Yeah, this is a long one. So what do I got to do in Discord to do this?
Are you in this Bard group?
I think so.
Here's 2 chains.
Yeah, I'm in it. Let me find it. Here it is.
Yeah. Go
Which
to voice
channel?
channels, general,
Yeah.
and then do share your screen.
One moment. I don't know if you guys are going to hear me twice. Yeah, you are. Let me mute my mic. I don't know how to do that. Can you hear me now? No? Okay, good. So we're only on one screen.
Ruben has 31K ahead of him.
All right. Are we sharing?
Yeah. Is your screen on?
Oh, Ruben actually went. Yeah, I'm sharing. Is it not working?
Pete.
Wait, hold on. Share audio. The line drop filled so fast. Within a minute, it was over 25K in line. Makes you realize just how fast first off the line stuff sells out. That's a different Pete, I think.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's not the same Pete from earlier.
Pete,
Welcome.
thank you for joining.
Welcome, Pete number 2.
We did get to open one. Our buddy John was, I think, like 2,000th in line.
Yeah.
And you are 300th in line, and we're just figuring out how to patch you in here.
Yeah. It's true, though. This is just like a Panini, like, first off the line type of deal. I was 371st in line, so I did get one. We're just trying to get my screen shared so I can open live here for all of you.
Down in the bottom there, you hit share screen.
It's not... Hold on. No. How about this? Tell me if this works.
Yes.
Yes?
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Hang on. Okay.
All right. We're going to open. Here we go. This is the pack I just copped in the base set release 11 of Series 2. Let's hope for something good.
We're fresh off 2 Sam Morrills. So what's his name?
2 Sam Merrill 3-pointers.
in one pack.
Let's see if we can beat that. Goal, get the money back, or get something super slick. We'll see.
Just so you know, the line is paused.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. That does say that, yep.
Wait for the buffer. He's grabbing some more napkins for the squad. Carefully selecting which couples are going to be on the kiss cam.
This is hilarious. Here we go. All right. It's pack time. Jordan, tell me which one. 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Jordan says 2. Let's go for it. 13,000.
Van Vliet.
Handles. Oh, it's OG.
OG.
After last night, Van Vliet would have been nice. So here's OG. Driving the lane on the Suns. Throwing it down. Okay. That looked like Dario Saric there getting crossed up. All right, cool. Next. That's a high serial number OG. Which one, Jordan?
Right.
The right one. Okay, high serial number.
Levine.
Zach Levine pulling up for 3. Coming off of a screen. Unloads from 3. And
wet.
Absolutely soaked. Over Gary Trent Jr. Pete says in the chat, I was 5,086 in line, was able to buy a pack, went directly to the buy a pack page, and gave me the option to buy a second pack. I'm in the Dapper Payment Processing spinning wheel for pack 2. Oh my goodness, he's got a chance at 2.
Yeah, hope you can get that second one.
Not sure if it will let me buy a second pack, but it looks like I didn't have to wait long in line again if the purchase does go through. Ruben says, when I get mine, I'm selling them right away. Yeah, you could definitely do that. That's crazy, Pete, that because I'm in line for the second time here, and I'm paused. The line is paused. So that was really lucky of you to get in twice that quickly. I haven't heard anybody else doing that. Ruben, are you talking about selling your pack or selling your moments? Because you can't sell your pack on the site unopened. He's now 30,000th in line. Oh, God. I wish you the best of luck. He's
moving up.
I'm 38,000th for my second one. All right, let's go back to the moments. We need some fire here. Jordan, will you do the honors? Touch the screen right there.
Lakers. Or LaMelo.
Come on. We got a Celtic. Give me a Tatum. Okay, Jaylen.
Jaylen Brown, okay.
Jaylen. Not bad. That's a 3-point jump. Or no, it's a 2-point jump shot, it looks like. Rising over Dylan Brooks and hitting. So I don't know if I'm going to make my money back there, but that's okay.
I bet you'd be close.
Be pretty close. Couple of $3 moments.
Yeah, sure.
I'm having like an allergic reaction or something right now. This is great. Live on stream.
Do you need eye drops?
I'm all right. Yeah, I might. All right. So we were able to get 2 packs live on the stream. That's
unpaused.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good, I gotta say though. No, I appreciate that. So I'm happy with that.
All right. Well, we appreciate that, of course.
No, for sure. All right. Yeah, smart. He's going to sell his moments as soon as he opens. That's right now. There's so much plus EV in just opening and selling. If that's your thing, I definitely like that plan. So you got a long way to go. Do you want to keep on, or do you want to call it here? What do you want to do?
Yeah, we can call it. We got 2 packs opened.
Okay. Fair enough. So, Griff, I know it's a long podcast.
We've got almost 2 hours on this thing.
He's trying really hard.
So, is the camera off completely here?
I'll turn it on.
No, you don't have to. Jordan should open the next pack. I agree. She's in line too, just like you. She's trying to get one.
Ruben, she got a pack in the last drop.
Yeah, and she was able to pull some pretty good stuff. About $80 worth. No, you're fine. Here, I'll help him up. Come here, Griff.
You want to see the chaos that's happening right now?
Say hi to the people. Yeah. Okay. Buddy, I know. All right. So should we sign off?
Yeah, we can sign.
Everybody, this was the Cards Fund Case Cast number 11. It was exciting to be with you here. We had plenty of topics to talk about. We did a live cop of Top Shot. We got Griffey going nuts. We got a face reveal of producer Jordan for the first time. Best episode we've ever had. Real quick in the chat, Pete says my purchase isn't available. Please go back and try again. So it looks like the second pack didn't go through. I imagine they're going to have a lot of problems here towards the end. And that'll be the end for us, too. We're going to end the chaos. I'm Dylan. This is Griffey. That's producer Jordan. That's Ryan. You guys all know Ryan over there. We are the Cards Fund. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff for the algorithm at the Cards Fund on Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe to the channel, the Cards Fund, TCF Case Breaks on Facebook. That's where you'll find out we're doing all of our case breaks. And we're going to cut it right there. Peace, Nuggets.